What secrets lie beneath the golden sands and rugged mountains of California? From the mid-19th century, the very name California has been synonymous with gold, sparking imaginations worldwide. The California Gold Rush of 1849 wasn't just a monumental event in history. It marked the beginning of a treasure hunting saga that continues to this day. This era transformed California, drawing thousands of adventurers from around the globe with the promise of wealth beyond measure. The allure of hidden treasures in California isn't confined to tales of old. Modern-day explorers, armed with sophisticated technology and historical maps, still scour the state's expansive landscapes. From the sun-baked deserts to the misty peaks of the Sierra Nevada, the quest for lost gold mines, ancient artifacts, and submerged riches keeps the spirit of the hunt alive and kicking. Treasure hunting in California is more than a pursuit of wealth. It's a romance with history, a test of one's mettle, and an endless adventure. Join us as we unearth the tales of the most spectacular treasures ever found in the Golden State. Imagine stumbling upon a nugget of gold that would forever change your destiny. It was the year 1848 when such fortune struck James W. Marshall at Sutter's Mill in the American River, California. While overseeing the construction of a sawmill, Marshall spotted something glimmering in the riverbed. It was gold. This serendipitous discovery would soon ignite one of the most frenetic gold rushes in history. As word of Marshall's find spread, it unleashed a tidal wave of prospectors into California. These fortune seekers, known as 49ers, came from across the globe. They arrived by sea and overland, driven by dreams of wealth. The population exploded almost overnight. In less than 2 years, the non-native population in California soared from a mere 800 to over 300,000. This sudden influx of people and capital transformed California's economy. Towns sprang up as quickly as the tents that filled them. San Francisco grew from a small settlement to a bustling urban center, serving as a gateway for incoming miners and goods. The economic boom reverberated throughout the region, impacting trade, agriculture, and industry. The effects of the gold rush were profound and enduring, setting the stage for California's admission as the 31st State of the Union in 1850. This monumental find not only shaped the state, but also the entire nation. Now picture a Spanish galleon, laden with pearls and gold, lost beneath the desert sands. The legend of the lost ship of the desert is one of California's most tantalizing mysteries, steeped in the lore of the American Southwest. According to whispers handed down through generations, a Spanish galleon full of treasure became stranded in what is now the Salton Sea area hundreds of years ago. The origin of this fable traces back to the 16th and 17th centuries, when Spanish explorers scoured the New World for riches. It is said that one of these galleons, caught in a freak storm, was swept far inland by a tidal bore into an ancient lake that once covered the California desert. As the waters receded over the centuries, the ship was left marooned beneath the sands, its cargo of treasure undisturbed. Over the years, numerous explorers and treasure hunters have tried to uncover the truth behind this legend. Reports from the mid-19th to early 20th centuries tell of people claiming to have seen the wooden remains of a ship protruding from the desert sands. Yet no one has been able to provide conclusive evidence of its existence or location. The desert is a vast, secretive keeper of history, making the verification of such a find extraordinarily challenging. The allure of this lost ship has not only inspired countless treasure hunts, but also debates among historians and archaeologists. Some suggest the story is a mere mirage, a fanciful tale woven from the threads of other lost treasure stories throughout the Americas. Whether fact or fiction, the tale of the lost ship continues to captivate treasure seekers. Next, let's tread the rugged trails once roamed by the legendary Pegleg Smith. The tale of Thomas Long Pegleg Smith is woven deeply into the fabric of Californian folklore, a story set in the vast expanses of the Colorado Desert. Pegleg, a fur trapper and prospector, was as renowned for his wooden leg as he was for his adventurous spirit. The legend begins in the 1820s, when Pegleg stumbled upon a scattering of black-coated gold nuggets atop a trio of small hills. Despite the nuggets' unusual appearance, they tested as pure gold. But Pegleg, distracted by other pursuits, and perhaps a bit too fond of the bottle, lost the exact location of this golden bounty. For years afterward, he could never relocate those mysterious hills. The story of Pegleg's Gold has tantalized treasure hunters and adventurers for over a century. Each year, the tale is celebrated and embellished at the Pegleg Smith Liars Contest in Borogo Springs. Here, storytellers from across the nation gather to spin their most elaborate yarns about the desert and its secrets, keeping the legend of Pegleg's lost gold alive in the imagination of every participant. Despite numerous expeditions armed with the latest technology, the hills Pegleg once described remain as elusive as the truth behind his tale. The truth of Pegleg's Gold remains as elusive as ever, shrouded in mystery and desert winds. Sail with me to the watery depths where the SS Central America took its legendary treasure to the ocean floor. In the mid-19th century, the SS Central America was a beacon of hope and prosperity, ferrying the newly mined wealth of the California gold rush towards the eager markets of the East Coast. However, in 1857, fate took a tragic turn. Amid a hurricane off the coast of Carolina, this majestic steamer, laden with tons of gold, succumbed to the relentless sea, sinking nearly 8,000 feet into the Atlantic's mysterious abyss. For over a century, the whereabouts of the SS Central America and its golden cache remained one of the maritime world's most tantalizing mysteries. That is until the late 1980s, when an intrepid explorer named Tommy Thompson led an expedition that would make history. Armed with cutting-edge technology and an unyielding spirit of adventure, Thompson and his team located the wreck. What they found was nothing short of astonishing. The recovery operation that followed was a marvel of modern salvage techniques. Piece by piece, gold coins, gold bars, and assorted 19th century treasures were lifted from their oceanic vault. The numbers were staggering. Hundreds of millions of dollars worth of gold was brought to the surface, each piece a glistening testament to the era's opulence and the enduring allure of gold. This treasure, however, was more than just a monetary windfall. Each ingot and coin told a story of the past, of the lives touched by the gold rush, and of a ship's tragic voyage. The artifacts recovered also offered a unique glimpse into the craftsmanship and commerce of a bygone era, making the SS Central America not only a treasure trove, but a time capsule deep beneath the sea. This treasure trove, recovered from the abyss, highlights the deep-seated allure of California's golden legacy. As we've journeyed through California's treasure-laden past, what might the future hold? In the golden sweep of history, we've unearthed tales not just of gold and gems, but of human grit and the allure of the unknown. From the feverish clatter of the gold rush igniting dreams in the dusty plains, to the mysterious whispers of the lost ship of the desert, each story is a testament to the enduring allure of treasure. The gold rush set the stage, a spark that lit a fiery trail of fortune seekers across the rugged terrains of California. Then, there was the curious legend of the lost ship, a spectral vessel said to be laden with pearls, marooned forever in the sands of time. And who could forget Pegleg Smith's glittering lore, or the sunken riches of the SS Central America, resting silently at the ocean's darkened depths? These treasures, tangible and tales alike, are not merely remnants of the past. They are beacons for the future. They encourage us to keep exploring not just the physical world, but the limits of our own potential. The quest for treasure, after all, is more than the pursuit of material wealth. It's a profound journey into the heart of adventure, a continual challenge to preserve our history and pass on its lessons to generations yet to come. The treasures of California are not just buried in the ground, but are woven into the very spirit of the state, promising still more chapters in this thrilling saga of discovery.